Yo, what up guys, Beside here, logged into the 2024 free-to-play account. I want to show some big gains that I was able to achieve today and some that are coming up on the account. Before I end the day, I've not recorded a video. This is day 26 right here. I thought I'll share some of this happiness on this account with you guys because fine, I'm playing very conservative and all that, but I've managed to get some big rewards in terms of events and tournament that just ended. I'm talking about the ones that I got some amazing first place positions for, because in the early game we already know that's the best time for you to push for this event and tournament and see if you can snipe your way to the top of the leaderboard and get you some awesome rewards. The first one is the soul chase. If you're in the live stream, you saw me open some soul stones and all that and got me some energy and the gems and I think the epic skill tome too. But then that was giving me about 300 points, but the leader was already at 500 points. So I was like, could I snipe that? I had two more eternal soul stones, the mid-range ones, and I was like, let me hold on to that until let's see if the leader will push further or not, because usually when you're at 300 and somebody else is at 500, if you push to 500, that person might find resources from thin air to even go to 700. So I was like, I stayed at my 300 mark and I did what they call that end game snipe. I set a timer for myself and a reminder to remind me when this tournament was about to expire. So the timer went off on the phone and I logged on and I saw that it had 5 minutes more. I waited till the last minute and I pulled my 2 mid-level soul stones and got a mythical champion and a legendary champion. 2 champions that I obviously don't have. I'll show you those champions, but that pushed me from 300 where I was, I think one was 100 points, another one was 200 points, to now 624, giving me amazing points. Initially I was at the 4th position. I was about to get an epic skill tome and I was fine with that, but this one got me a legendary skill tome and 6 pieces of 6 relentless 6-star relentless sets right here. So I just wanted to wait till a video to claim it because it's a big win for an account like this. In the early game, it's when you can win these 6 pieces of relentless sets, legendary ones. I tell you, in the end game for tournaments like this, I can't even bear. Whether it's for the dragon, whether it's for anything that is going on in terms of tournament, it doesn't matter. People who have more resources than you, people who are spenders in the game, who are also in the end game, who push crazy amount of points, which will make sure you never win 6 pieces of 6-star relentless sets in the end game. So in the early game, this is the best time for you to do it, when most players who are even playing the early game with you do not know the value of this relentless piece. This is the only place you can get relentless in the game, by winning 1st or 2nd or 3rd in this type of tournaments. And I think people forget that in the end game it's impossible. I can't remember the last time my end game account got a new piece of relentless. I think I got once and it was rare in 3rd or 4th position. Yes, even see 5th position is getting 4 pieces of rare ones. So I guess 5th position is not that bad, but 6-star relentless legendary ones, this is the ultimate prize right here, and I was able to achieve it. I wanted to share it in a video. I also got a void shard right here for scoring up to that void shard mark, but I wasn't having enough points to get for 1 legendary skill tome again. I'm fine with this one. Now, this is not all the rewards that is coming to me if I go ahead and claim. Well, I don't want to click claim all. I just want to claim this one right here in this video, because I'm going to open the relentless piece and hopefully I get some good ones amongst the mist. I'm saving this energy, this 300 energy, for the upcoming fusion. Probably going to be announced tomorrow, the calendar, because the fusion and prep event is ending tomorrow and we'll see when that launches. Now, this inspired me to think, Bricks, what about Tag Team Arena? Because this is also another content that most players in Raid totally ignore. I'm talking about Tag Team Arena. They're just going right here, spend their 5 battles that is required for advanced quest, and they leave. So this is also another one that if you can spend the time to refresh, fight easy team, make sure you win your entire 10 battles, you get the extra keys from advanced quest, you fight another 10 battles, you win it again. You can even go the extra mile and spend 15 gems only for another 10 more battles. That will give you the leader slot right here in a Tag Team Arena for those players who are spending that 15 gems to buy that extra Tag Team Arena token, that refresh token, right? 10. And even if you don't use it before reset, you can save it till the next day to use it because it counts down, right? So that's what I'm going to be using. Since the week just started and you're setting a one-man week defenses, you can easily win a lot of these tag team arena tournaments if you do these trips that I'm currently doing right here in this video, right here in my account to get to this level. So I'm currently in 4th position and everybody is around the same 1,000 points. Nobody is like shooting for crazy high amount of points, right? This is what is inspiring me to think, maybe I can also pick up another 6 pieces of legendary Relentless pieces right here. So this is very, very inspiring right here. Even if I come in second, I will still have a epic skill tome to go home with. So this is what is inspiring me. And of course, you can see other people are already going along with it. So all I'm doing is going right here and refreshing and fighting only these one-man teams. Now I could try this. I could try this. I could do that thing where you win 2 and lose 1. Win 2 and lose 1. I don't want to take that risk over here. I'm fighting only when it's 100% certain that I will win this battle. Like this one is 100% certain that I will win this battle. Right? Right. Yes. Rotalos who can deal with this champion, hopefully. So let's fight this battle and see how many points we get from this for just fighting this battle and get, hopefully, when the event ends in 24 hours, I think it has 24 more hours to go, I'll be able to come out on top. Let's go. That's down. If you're not 100% certain that you cannot win the battle, there is no point to try it at all. We have no real damage dealer in here except Geomancer, and he just got his, I won't say it, I'll wait till I show you the next piece of information that is a big milestone for an account like this. I talked about it in the previous video, and that has to do with the masteries. I'll show you how far I've come in the minion that I've been farming all these 2-3 days with freely obtainable energy only. Still everything, and he's dead. Hopefully this won't be a problem. Decrease attack, but not on the champion that is doing the damage. That's nice. Apothecary is fast. Doom. Knock. Alright. That's 24 gold and 30 points. Because I'm currently in bronze 2. I managed to climb up to bronze 2. That's why I'm getting 30 points. Is it 30 or 36? I think it's 30 points per battle. I don't know if that's what it's counting or this one, but that's what I'm looking at right here. Each battle is giving me some points towards that ongoing tournament, and hopefully if my enemies slack off, this one doesn't have to do with sniping. This one has to do with how many battles you can fight. Now it's not worth it you hitting this refresh right here. What I was talking about the gems is about using your silver to buy it for 15 gems. When it says 40, do not buy. I won't buy it at 40, but by resets to tomorrow or the next morning, I will buy another 15 and use it to fight 10 battles a day. You get for free 10 battles if you do advanced quest, and I buy an additional 10 more battles. So I'm fighting 30 battles per day and winning all of them. Hopefully my opponents are fighting only 20 battles per day and they are winning, but by the time I finish my 5 tokens, I will be at the first position, hopefully, if they are not also buying 15 and 40 resets right here. That's a little tip for those players in the early game who are looking forward to getting some Relentless pieces. Now, what do you need these Relentless pieces for? Every champion in raid needs Relentless pieces in this early game, especially, who needs to take numerous turns, especially for dungeons, whether it's for arena, whether it's for Hydra, Clam. There are lots of use case for Relentless piece. Let me go ahead and see these new ones we just got. I'm hoping I don't get a total trash set of Relentless. The first thing we want to look at is the boots and see whether we got speed boots Relentless. Even if it's not speed boots, it stays on the account. Even if it's flat start in this early game, it stays on the account. At least for a champion who you want to use for faction wars, who is a totally trash champion. Let me see. We got speed. We got speed. I called it. Content creator luck at its best. Now, I would love to just level it to 12 or 16 in this video right now, but we are waiting for artifact enhancement event to start during the upcoming fusion or fragment event to do any artifact enhancement. So we are saving every little piece of silver. Now, you want to see whether the chest and the glove have percentage stats. Let's see the chest first. That's a flat start. I'm not mad. I'm okay with it. Hopefully the glove is percentage stat. And it is. It's attack, not the most popular percentage stat you want. I probably want HP or defense or even crit damage glove over here. But I'm fine with this one. It's going to be useful on a damage dealer who doesn't have crit damage glove right now. We'll probably go for crit rate, but We'll find a use case for this eventually. Definitely gonna be worth using your rework on if you have them, but at this stage I'm gonna use it on the flat start. This particular one, probably gonna rework it when it's already 12 with this single chaos ore that I've gotten for this legend piece. I don't just want to sell it right here because it's so difficult to get this gear. So that's the tip right here. And let's see, of course, the weapon, the helmet, and the shield will always be useful even if they get total trash stats. I'm hoping it's good stats, defense percentage, resistance, crit damage. It's a mix of everything, but it's fine to use at this stage. Whether it's going to be for a damage dealer or a sustain champion, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really specify, but for my endgame account, I probably not want to use this one. But hey, over here, it's all good as long as it's going to make 1, 2, 3 is the pieces. You only need one more to make it a 4-piece set for this Relentless, which gives 18% chance of grant an extra turn to work on your account. And for the helmet, we got a mix of different stats again, looking whether it's damage dealer or at sustain champion. We are not sure, but it's a mix, gonna be useful. And finally, for the this is what you want. The most biggest stat I'm always looking for a Relentless piece is gonna be a speed substat right here, and I got the speed. Nice. So pray for me and hope I win that tag team arena tournament and get another 6 pieces of Relentless set right here. Before I switch out of this artifact storage, I wanted to see whether I have gotten Relentless piece in the past before from a previous content that ended. Yes, I have. It's not my first one. This is the new one I just got right here. This Relentless, this legendary ones, right? And I think this one was from coming second on something. I came second on something and I got this one that is already 12. You see, it's already ranked up. Where did I get this? I can't really remember. Is it from? I don't remember. Even boots. Okay, this is the one I just got. I got one that was speed, right? Yes. So this is my second speed Relentless sets, and it's currently 6 stars. So I've gotten speed artifact 5-star, perception artifact 5-star speed. But this one, Relentless, is the one that is being so good to me and giving me speed again. Amazing. So my speed boosters, Apothecary, will probably be rocking a 6-star then Relentless piece when it's all leveled up. But anyways, I will look for a champion who probably deserves it. And so far on my account, the champion who deserves it is the most. It's going to be either Relentless or Omega. Hopefully, when we get somebody better, they'll rock it for now, because we'll still have to open chat for that to happen. I have a mission that says put accessories, complete accessories on somebody. I still don't have an accessory banner for this faction. What about Relentless? All right, it's time for me to show you the next piece of important information that was an upgrade for my account, and that is going to be the fact that I finally have good War Master and Giant Slayer unlocked on virtually all my champions right now. If you've been watching the last update, you know I've been farming the Minotaur like a madman, literally spending every little piece of energy I get. 14 I go battle, 14 I go battle, 14 I go battle, 160 I go battle. So I just keep fighting that Mino with every little piece of freely obtainable energy I get, while saving the ones I was saving for the upcoming fusion. So it's time for me to show you the masteries. Of course, we already know I bought masteries for this champion, right? We already know it's already done. So the next champion who has full mastery, well, not full mastery, Giant Slayer or War Master unlocked for damage is going to be Apothecary. You can see right here, full masteries. I'm probably blocking it. Let me move myself out of the way for a second. And that's it. That's all you need right here. Now, I'll love to take Apothecary out of the team that is farming the Mino, but he's kind of my speed booster and a healer a little bit, so he cannot leave. Any champion who currently has Giant Slayer, your job is done in the Mino. This is probably the next thing I want to go for, or was it this one? It's not that as important as Giant Slayer, so you should probably step down for somebody else who need masteries to step up and start getting masteries. So that will be the smart play. But since he's still in the team, he'll probably get another 200, which probably I don't mind. Another champion who is currently in there and has unlocked full masteries is going to be my Deacon Armstrong. You know what that means? My clan boss damage will be increased by up to maybe 50% from what I'm currently doing. because Deacon will be contributing damage from War Master hit. He's currently not in lifesteal, so he's still not going to be healing himself to full when he does this damage, but the Leech will help him a little bit. I hear with Leech you don't need lifesteal, but we'll put that theory to the test. But that's Deacon right here with full, well, almost full mastery. He has gotten the most wanted one, and the last one will get another 200. Will probably going to be for, is it Sniper or Master Hex? I forget which one, but I'll check the mastery tree to see where we are going over there. But definitely on the support tree, because that's what his role is. But Deacon also has that Giant Slayer War Master unlocked. Nice. And the third champion is gonna be Geomancer. So I told you, everybody is getting it. You get masteries, you get masteries, you get masteries. Everybody is getting masteries right here. So it's quite exciting because this is the dreaded battle that a lot of players who are currently going in the Mino for the first time with 4-5 champions who have no masteries. You're thinking, oh, when are you going to be done? If you use your gems and your energy and everything, you'll be done in 1 or 2 days. Farm it overnight. But I did not use my gems. As you can see, I still have 825. I did not use my gems for energy while farming this. That's why it took me up to 4 days, maybe 5 days to get it done. The first battles might be easier to do, but this last 2 takes a longer time to do because you're battling these red scrolls, and it's easier at level 15 as always if you're not farming the Mino at level 15. Some say start it at 14, but I always recommend doing it at 15, and that's why it's this easy to farm all this to this higher level that they are. So that's Geomancer rocking his own also War Master hits that is going to be contributing more damage to any content where he is not just there to place HP burn and steal their turn meter or steal their boss, but also now to contribute a little bit more damage when he hits them with his skills. And finally, the last one is going to be my biggest damage dealer in this team, which is going to be Relentless. Before recording this video, I wanted to fight some battles and get him his own War Master unlocked. I just have 24 more to go, 24 more red scrolls, and I'll be done. So yes, I can say he is also done because I'm not unlocking this until I have the 350 required to unlock his own damage dealing mastery, which is going to be War Master also. So just 24 more to go. Unfortunately, since I still have Geomancer and I still have Apothecary and I still have what do you call it now, Deacon in that same team. No, I took Deacon out. The masteries are still going to Apothecary, the masteries are still going to Geomancer, and some are coming to him. So that's why it's taking a longer time for him to get his own unlocked. But eventually they'll all get their masteries. There is no other purpose for me to use energy for than this. Well, there is one purpose supposed to be campaign, but I can't do that anymore for now until our masteries are fully done, which we're almost done. Let me head over to the Mino and show you the team that I'm talking about. I took out Deacon because his masteries was done. Normally I run Deacon like this, right? Normally this is how I run it, but because Deacon masteries was done, almost done, the important one was done, I took him out. Now I'm supposed to also take out these 2 champions because their masteries are done, so Relentless can get his own done fast. But this battle will fail. My Aethel cannot yet survive those big nukes that are coming in. No good amulet yet and no banner yet, and still not fully 6-star ascended. Maybe at that point she begin to be able to sustain herself during this battle. For now she can't do it. She will die in wave 1 or 2. That's why even right now in battle, if my Aethel goes down, Geo can finish the battle with the help of Apothecary. Apothecary and Geo do finish the battle if the battle runs like that. When I run it like this, right? This is how I run it right now, because I don't need Deacon. Everybody else can get full masteries, I guess. I just don't want it to be a 50%, 80% success rate. That's why I'm still running these 2 champions. So eventually Relentless will get his masteries and I'll be happy. Speaking of Relentless, I did log into this game this morning to find out that there was a Relentless perfect soul waiting for me in the altar of souls. But unfortunately, I have only how many mystic market mortal soul stones? No, where is it? Essence. I have only 7 immortal essence right here, and I could not get Relentless 1-star perfect soul in the merchant shop right here, and it's out. So this is the second time I've spotted him in the market, and I feel like I regret putting or awakening all these other champions that I spent that essence on. I spent it on Apothecary, I spent it on my ATL, I spent it on Geo, I spent it on all these champions. So when the Rathalos soul came around, I had nothing to buy his own. All this one I had to buy it from the shop when they came around. So that's something you can take note. Either you buy one for the legendary champion, because it's so hard to get those immortal soul essence. It's so difficult. The only place I try to get it from, if you head over to the, where is it? No, not here. This dungeon content right here. I tried to farm it for the first time. I came in here because I was so depressed. I was like, how come I've not fought this battle? I turned on my the Hades artifact extractor and I opened it, farm a little bit, stage 1, stage 2. And I was like, I still won't have enough to unlock for Rathalos, so why bother? Why spend energy here? So I stopped farming. I probably could beat up to stage, well, this stage 2 was a 5-minute battle, so I probably could beat up to stage 3 and call it a day, but there is no reason for me to farm this right now, except we're about to end the monthly challenge and before the new month starts, and maybe the leaderboards will require me to see how well I did in Iron Twins, and then maybe I'll fight this and get some points that way. So that's my first time trying the Iron Twins. Which other content did I farm today? Magic Keep is open, and as Magic Keep is open, I did go over to the Arbiter missions and checked, do I need to fight the Magic Keep? And yes, I needed to fight the Magic Keep, but not before I knock out all this other one. Then it says win fight Superior Arcane, which is always open, and then knock this one. Then that's it right here. Win 5 Superior Magic Potions from stage 13, which I can do comfortably. So I wanted to do this, but then there was a long list of other missions on the road, but I was like, I don't want to spend my time and energy on these missions. Let me push myself back right here. So I didn't want to spend my time and energy and silver, especially because check out right here. Equip 3 champions with 6 level 16 artifacts. Can I do it? Yes. Do I have the champions with gear on them? Yes. Do I have the silver to take Apothecary's gear to 16? Do I even want to take Apothecary's mid-level gear to 16? Rathalos is also another candidate who should have his gear to 16, but do I want to take this gear to 16? No. So I didn't feel like spending the amount of silver that mission will require me to do right now when there was a fusion or a fragment event about to start. So I'm saving all my silver for this, so I did not let that mission coerce me to do something that I did not want to do. 3 million silver would have been gone right now. 2.8 million silver would have been gone right now if I followed what this mission wanted me to do. Sure, it had other things that I could knock off, and then get to the Magic Keep immediately and farm it. But guess what? By this weekend or next week, the Magic Keep will still open again, and by then I hopefully have knocked out this very, very high silver requiring mission. By then I can farm the Magic Keep. So I will not let missions pressure me to go and spend unnecessarily right here. So that's what I have to consider. I guess if you've already taken a lot of champions gear to 16, you could just shuffle it around just to get through this mission. Spend that amount of silver that it requires to switch out, give silver 200. I mean, switch out artifact, but I don't have a lot of artifact at 16 right now. That's why I can't even switch out to make 3 champions have level 16 gear. So everything is already 12 because I was really saving my silver for the main champion who needed it off for some of their artifacts and boots, especially. That's what I've leveled to 16 so far. All of them have their boots at 16. As you can see, that's one priority that I looked at when putting gear to 16. Every other thing I left it at 12. Maybe that's why they are underperforming in content like the Doom Tower, where I simply cannot get through this wicked boss and I stay farming this mid-range right here. I see a lot of people who probably have their gear at 16 and maybe revivers along with them could get through this boss or would do a lot of damage with War Master and Giant Slayer. I did say when I get War Master and Giant Slayer, I could come back to this boss to knock him down. So maybe it's time for me to shine, but I'll wait till Rathalos gets his War Master unlocked also to try this boss again. So that's it right here. Let me see what else I have to share. I've not tried the clan boss since I got this new unlocked power of War Master and Giant Slayer on all my champions, but I will try it tomorrow to see what we can do. We did fight the Hydra, not enough damage to get our first Hydra chest, unfortunately, so we'll still be looking forward to that. Faction Wars has opened. I've come in right here. Today is my turn to farm Sacred Order, which is my main faction for my main starter champion. So I came in here, did what I have to do. I've not spent all my keys though. I'm farming 13 because my champions are still not built well enough to move on to 15 and so on, because I'm having some weak links right here and a lot of gear that is not yet 16. A lot of excuses, but that's the truth. All right, what else apart from Faction Wars? Let's see. Dungeon progression. Any other thing that is happening in the game? Oh, I'm currently third in that ongoing event. Any other thing that is happening in the game, I did not pay attention to it. I'm talking about the Ice Golem tournament. I did not pay attention to it. I'm talking about the no, it's not a tournament, right? Yeah, Ice Golem tournament. I did not pay. I did not even fight one battle in the Ice Golem. Like I said, I focused solely on the ongoing things that I needed to spend energy for. That is the Mino. The next thing that caught my attention is this champion train that a lot of people were going for. I did not attempt it, but by just fighting some arena battles during advanced quest or during your daily quest, I did get enough to unlock this first 750 mortal soul coins. Is something I could probably do in 1 or 2 days. So this might be another milestone that is totally worth hitting, because I can always level up champions enough to get this 900 points. So mortal soul coins 750 will get me enough to maybe unlock one more of this what do you call that, immortal soul stone. Mortal soul stone. So maybe that will be enough to do that. So Deck of Fate, I've not gotten enough points to do anything yet, because like I said, I'm not in the campaign. Those who are still farming campaign are having a lot of card flips right here. So good luck to all of you that are currently doing it. I'm not paying attention, not just because I don't want to do campaign, but mostly because I really focused on that Mino tunnel vision and I achieved my mission. So I still have some more days. Maybe we'll go back into the campaign and spend some time right here. Let's see if we have some mystery shards coming in. Yes, we do. We're going to need it for the upcoming fusion, hopefully. And speaking of resources for shards, check out what I currently have. The most impressive one, that's 52 ancient shard. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. Since the beginning of this contest, this 2024 free-to-play challenge for content creators, I'm in the Cold Brew crew. I have not touched my ancient shard, and I'm still doing fine in terms of the event leaderboard. I'm currently about 1,570 or so points from my own personal points, and my team will be in 3rd or 4th position. Like, we're just fluctuating around there. I've not checked for a day or two. I've just been trying to do what I can on the side. And then that's the second voice shard I have, and I still have one more sacred right here. While one is still coming in from advanced quest, like I talked about, or monthly quest, we still have one more void coming here in 4 days, and one more from right here, the monthly quest. It's nice. I do have one energy right here, and the faction war creep. Like I said, this is going to push me to the first position to make sure I secure that Relentless set, and hopefully we get some good starts again from there. So is there any other thing that I needed to share from this update? Well, the updates for the game 8.2 has been released. If you check on your mobile, it will tell you to update it. I have updated on my BlueStack. So there might be tomorrow there might be other news regarding all the changes that are coming in. I am only interested on this account in looking at the event calendar for the upcoming fragment fusion. Everybody is waiting. Can I do a first fragment event this first month, or will it be so difficult, require 2 summoning event, and we all have to skip it? So we are all crossing our fingers. Tomorrow when that news launches, I'll of course log in and tell you how that fragment looks from this free-to-play perspective, from my noob to pro perspective, and how my endgame account will approach it. I'll break it down in great detail for you in a video when that event calendar launches. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but I'm hoping the update is tomorrow, because they've done some updates today. So I'm hoping tomorrow they'll just switch it on and let the floodgates go. For anybody who is confused about, if you go over to the Doom Tower, in case you don't hear the news right here in the game, you're trying to fight a boss, you're looking for that super raids that used to be here. It's not just in Doom Tower. Everywhere else where you had super raids, they had to turn it off for the update that is going to be launching tomorrow. They did announce it beforehand and tell us they'll be turning it off right here. It's just for a day, just for the update, so things don't go crazy with their servers, right? They want to make sure it aligns with the launch of the new events. When super rates, when it's on, it will be permanent in the dungeons. That's the news that is coming up. So it was a minor news that we thought everybody heard about, but people started freaking out and said, oh, Raid has taken away super rates. But when they turn it on this time around, guess what? It's going to be permanently on in the dungeons, and your dungeon runs will always have that super rates on. And it's also going to give you double points when you farm with super rates for not just particular content, but for every content that it is on for at least for CVC. It will give you double points during CVC. Let's see. Is there any other updates? I think that's all. I've spoken about a lot. Well, I'm excited. That's my biggest gains that I wanted to share with you guys in this video. Relentless pieces dropping from the skies for me. First one from that soul chase, and second one hopefully coming in from this ongoing tag team arena. Hopefully my opponents sleep on it and don't refresh as fast as much as I am refreshing, fighting these easy one-man defenses. If I can find the one to end the video, yeah, done. So sometimes you refresh and you find none. I won't take any chances on this other because they will probably nuke me. There's some players who have been playing this game longer than I have, and they still set one-man defenses, but this their one-man defense can nuke my entire four-man team. So I don't take chances like this. I look for easy one-man defenses, and check out, I am also setting one-man defenses right here so other players can easily knock me down. That means I will stay low on the red, and maybe by Friday, Saturday, I can set my full man defenses so I don't fall back into bronze 1. So that's my plan, hopefully to help me win that tag team arena, giving away my secrets as always, so newer players coming into the game can know how to navigate this game and how to use these little tips and tricks to help you win some events and tournaments against players who are probably spending money but don't have the time to sit and hit that refresh button as much as you are. How am I doing in the arena? Well, I'm not even pushing it further. I will probably get into gold 2 this time around by the time this reset comes up by the weekend, because even if I have a weak man team, I'm still winning a lot of battles. That's why I'm rising high up to gold 2. It's not like I want to, because I know there are arena missions that will come up that will require me to farm particular amount of great hall medals and all that, but we are still farming it, still putting everything into defense for now. Because of my clan boss team, will be a killable team. And that's all I have for you guys right now. Let me know what you think about my free-to-play 2024 update, and wish me luck with my relentless pieces that I'm getting so far. Hopefully I get something nice. I've not forged perception in a while, and I got some good ones. We'll probably do this one in a live stream by the weekend. For now, I'm waiting for this fusion update to start. Now, there's one more thing that I needed to share. I have a lot of red dots which I do not like. It's because I'm saving energy. Everywhere you see a red dot, that's an energy that I'm saving. I'll show you an example of this quest. Well, this one cannot be saved. I'm obviously going to use this one today before reset happens. But I did challenges and I got a red dot right here for 150 energy. I could claim it right now and use it for Mino. Here's another red dot that is going to give me 200 energy. I could claim it right now and use it for other content. This one is even going to give me a legendary skill tome. I could claim it right now and use it on Rotalos. But hey, guess what? When you do a artifacts, when you upgrade a champion skills during a champion training tournament, these skill tomes do give you some points. I'm not saving it for CVC or anything. I just feel like I don't need it right now, and the main reason why I'm saving it is because of this upcoming fusion. Let's see, because energy is going to be a problem if you do not save before a fusion. So every energy that is coming in right now, check out, I'm saving 1-2 energy pots right here. I started late, but better late than never. Let me go ahead and open this tournament reward and see what I get energy. This is also good. That's a 5-star one, so I can use it to rework something, hopefully. And then every other content right here that you see, the fusion prep, if you've not been doing it, energy, I'm saving it, and once reset happens, I'll go ahead and claim this one. If it gives me 100 from here, can I unlock something else from this other content? Let me quickly see. Yes, I'm done with this milestone. I can unlock another. No, this is 330. I'm currently at 300, so I will unlock up to this 200 energy that is sitting right here. This lesser extract I will unlock also. So that's mission that is coming up will unlock this tray for me and giving me 200 more energy. Damn, that's a good calculation right here. Champion training, I'm already saving some energy right here. I just wanted to show you the tips and tricks I'm using a little bit to prepare me for the upcoming fusion. So by the time I begin to claim all this energy, I'm not going to use my gems to start farming the dungeons when this fusion fragment fusion starts. If we can do it, I want to be prepared in terms of energy, and these are the little things I'm doing right here. And of course, all the tournaments energy that are dropping, I'm also not claiming them. Remember, whenever these events and tournaments expire, if you do not claim these rewards right here, like the soul chase one I'm saving, the tag arena ones I'm saving, when they eventually disappear from the portal right here, they will not just disappear into thin air. This 300 energy that is sitting right here by tomorrow will be sent to my inbox automatically. They will not just disappear from this place. They will be sent to my inbox, and when they do get sent to your inbox, they still have another 6 entire days. Just like this one has 4 hours, this one has 2 hours. They will have an entire 6 days to sit right here, so you can still use them. So don't be scared that not claiming them will make them disappear from your portal. They will not disappear. They will be sent into your inbox. Hopefully you have enough space for that to happen. All right, I've given enough update for this free-to-play 24 account. Let me know what you think about all these changes so far. I did not check the leaderboard today because I was not focusing on leaderboard. Like I said, I was all in the minnow. By the time this fusion starts, whether we can do it or whether we cannot do it, I'm hoping it's so difficult that we cannot do it, so I can begin to put all this energy into some dungeon content, into some artifact farming, into some crazy content that will really give me enough points that I've been holding back on. You can see me holding back right now and just using only freely regenerating energy. When I'm not holding back, everybody will have to see that my champions, who are currently 65 of them, currently have all masteries, can beat every content in the game when I take their gear to 16. But for now, I'm looking forward to just waiting to see what this fragment fusion will say about our attempts at it, or it's gonna be say everybody should not do it because it's so difficult. All right guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night guys.